welcome back to the channel. 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon, home time, and that's me off for 11 days. So I'm just going to head west to Longniddry to go and see my mum. She's 80 this weekend, so we've got a wee party for her, and then I'll get away on Monday, North Coast 500. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm all ready to go, and the bike is definitely running better than ever. New oil in it. It seems like gears are really smooth, and yeah, it's just really good. Brakes now, still the same. I've bedded in a bit better now. A couple of days commuting, and apologies for the slightly too low camera angle. I've just not got the GoPro set up right height on the front of the helmet mount. So this is going out to Gillen. It's all golf here, isn't it? Golf courses everywhere. The golf county. Anyway, there'll be no golf next week for me, that's for sure. Plenty of coastlines though, and I can't wait to get away. We got a clear run from Quarry Corner here, round to have a lady. Yeah, get the wee bike opened up. Ace fun. Never over 65. That's fast. As fast as you need to go. Right high tide tonight to see Aberlady Bay there. So this is Aberlady, of course, where I grew up. So back to next week. We'll be away on Monday morning and we'll leave really early. Good away first light to get up round the bypass, up the M9 to Stirling, and right up. We'll be going to the SS Memorial. David Stirling Memorial, the Long Range Desert Group. Stopping there, that'll be my first bike photo, and then from there I'll be basically taking the road to the Isles, up to Skye, Port William, Glencoe first obviously, Port William, and then right up to Speen Bridge to the Commando Memorial, and then road right up to Skye after that. But we're not going to across the Skye, not this trip. We'll be going up there with a van hopefully later on. And then we'll be going across Applecross, keep riding. I'm planning on just ride. I'm not stopping to wander around castles and stuff. I've done it everywhere around Scotland, I think. And I've got a few bits of film from stuff like Smoo Cave, all the big places everyone goes to. I can just drop stuff in. I'm going to make the films short though, like 15-minute films. I'm going to do 3 films: West Coast, North Coast, East Coast. So it'll not be just non-stop helmet footage. It'll be seeing some of the stuff as well. And I'll do, if I can do every hour, ride by shot, it'll break up the film to about every sort of minute on the film, I think, something like that, with other stuff. So yeah, we'll see how I get on. So there's quite a few folk that have commented on my channel who are new to motorbikes, or not been away camping or that with their bikes. So I'm going to do a film on what I'm taking and talk through it all, how much it costs, how cheap it is actually, well my stuff is, and what we use for camping in general, be it walking or cycling. And I just take the same stuff, but we've got bigger tents, smaller tents. I'll take a larger tent. So the weight thing is an issue when you're not carrying stuff on a bike or walking and you've got a motorbike. But you don't want to go spending a fortune on camping kit, because you might not like it. You might not get a good night's sleep. You might think, I need a proper bed, you know. So I'll do a wee film like that, and I'll do 3 films. I'll have one on the west coast, one on the north coast, one on the east coast. And they'll not be too long, 20 minutes long, highlighting all the cool stuff, all the views and the, you know, stuff like that. So we'll see how we get on. So I should be turning left up here, but I'll probably just go get a wee wriggle on round the coast here and up into the other side along the wee boy racer in front's not going to hang around. Look at him, he's been champing to get past that car, so we'll let him get away out the road. Let's have some fun. So I've been looking at the prices of these bikes. eBay, there's quite a few with just 400 miles, 600 miles, 1200 miles. Immaculate, 3,600 quid. These folk, they're 22 plates, so these folk will probably paid between 3,250 and 3,4. I think is it 345 now they are. So yeah, there's plenty of second-hand ones you can buy. You don't have to run in. And some of these bikes will have some of the extras, hopefully for you as well, under warranty as well. It's a lot of bike for the money. I absolutely love these bikes. I think they're fantastic. As are the folk that own them. I've never known such a friendly group. I've been in a lot of different things over the years with hobbies, and there's no elitism with these bikes. You know, there's no one's got anything to prove. They all just do 73 or whatever flat out, and you don't buy them for that. And folk that bought them and then sold them because they only do 73 haven't done their homework. Really, they're just fantastic. I'm happier now than I've ever been, I think, owning this bike, and I can't wait to get away and ride, get the sunrises up in the dark, get the sunrises, stop during the day, ride all afternoon, all evening, get a sunset. It's just going to be fantastic. If it rains, I can knock it into 3 days. It's what it is. There's some lovely houses along King's Road. We're in the scheme. Yeah, we're in an ex-council house, so I mean, look at green mantle, look at the green tiles on the roof. Fantastic, eh? Anyway, we'll just nip out on the main road and up to Turning. And I'm ready for an early dinner tonight. I'm starving. Right, catch up with you soon. A couple hours. Right, that's me fed and watered. Good to see my mum. Cut the grass the other night for her, so I usually do that on a Wednesday night. Cut the grass, cut the hedge, it needs it, help out. So I'm going to head back some country roads, get out along the Dray, and then up towards back road up to the Garreltons. So this will be busy with traffic on this top road now, the commuters. So I just need to sit with the traffic, sadly. Now there is a train in the train station. Now we used to race the trains from Longmidry to Drem, and on the old CB200s you could do it if you got away before the train started moving. But the trains seem faster now. They're sitting at 70, 75 down that line. The wee trains used to just do 60, 65. So the old bikes you can lie on the tank flat out and just get down, because they have to slow up for the station. So you usually get in. Good fun though. Hopefully there's no oncoming traffic and I can scoot across here, get over the railway line and up onto the windies. Here we go, perfect. You see how fast this looked at 50 mile an hour coming up there. So it's quite funny when I dropped down to Harrington and went home the old day one, and I must have passed 5, 6, 7, 8 bikes and just gave folk a wave as usual, and they were all massive bikes, and I'm thinking, what's the point? It's like, there's cars everywhere, you can't overtake and get them opened up. The roads are all shagged with potholes and gravel. Even the old A1 now, the A199, that's not in good nick. Better sitting at 50 on one of these wee 350s and having a wee thrill on the back roads. Way more fun. Safer, cheaper. You've not got massive expensive tyres that you have to get someone to fit for you in a bike shop or whatever. These can be done with set of tyre levers yourself in the back garden. There's a lot of gravel on the road. Even if I buy a shiny chrome and red Enfield next year as a partner bike to this one, I'm still putting trail tyres on it. It might be a bit more road biased trail tyres than these ones, but I'm still doing it. So yeah, I'll shop again, let you listen to the bike. ahead is a T-junction, which is actually a crossroads on old maps, as straight on is an old road, which is, this junction is known as Blackmain's Toll. There used to be a toll house there. Now I'm just going along here because it's a field access road. I'm not going any further because it turned into more of a footpath. And I was going to go and get a photo here because where I'm going to turn around there's a ruin. I don't know any history about it. It's just like a cottage. It must have, it's to be a shepherd's house or something. I don't know. And I went to take a photo and I realised I'd left my phone at my mum's house, so I would have to nip back to Longniddry. So I went back at warp speed after this. So back to doing the NC 500, have a wee bit extra either end. I'm not arranging to meet anyone. I know some of you just said stop in and pop in, but I'm totally just winging it. I'm not wanting to make deadlines where I'm saying I'm going to be here and there at a certain time. I'll hopefully will do other trips up north this summer. I'm quite happy to meet up with other folk with 350s and go for a wee bike ride and get a couple with them or whatever. But you know, it's my first time away on this bike, and I'm just going by the weather and timing and a bit of me time. You know, it's not like I don't want to be with my partner, but it's a wee bit of time on the bike. I've kind of been looking forward to this since I got this bike. So I'll sign out now and just leave the film running. And it's going to be a 27.5 minute long film, this one. Bit long, hopefully you've watched it and enjoyed it. I'll shut up anyway, let you listen to the engine. Thanks again for watching, leave your comments and that. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. And bye for now.